Hi friends, welcome to Python Learnings. Today we are going to learn regarding sets. What is a set? Set is a collection of elements written inside flower braces or curly braces. Sets are mutable, unordered, and do not support indexing. Set won't allow duplicate values. Let's start with writing a set. I'm taking here empty set and then printing the type of S. So let's run this. Sorry, I have given here capital S. It's case sensitive, so we need to give whatever it is present. So it is showing us the class is dictionary. Dictionaries are also written inside a flower braces. So we need to pass some data so that it will identify as set. So let's write S equals to 1, 2, and queen. Let's try to print the type of S now. Then it will print as set. So we have passed some value. So it is identifying as set. Let's try to print what is present in index 1 in a set. Let's run this. So we are getting an error here. Set object is not subscriptable. That is the type error. As I already said, set won't support indexing. It throws type error. Because it will be in unordered also. So it can't identify in which index what is present. If we want to add any value, then we use add of method. So if I want to add king to that set, then try to print S. Let's run this and see. Let's comment this and then try to run this. We are getting 1, 2, king and queen. So we have added king. See here, we can see king is added somewhere in the set, not in an order. So the set is unordered. If we want to copy one set to another, then we go for copy of method. So let's take S1 equals to S dot copy of print of S1. I want to copy the contents which are present in S2, S1. Let's run this. So S1 also got the contents which are in S1 to king and queen. To add multiple values, we go with update method. As we are adding multiple values, we need to pass same data type. In list, we use extend method for adding multiple values, but here we are using update method to add multiple values. So that is the difference. So let's write update of, I'm adding 10, 20, and 1, and then writing print statement, print of S1. So let's run this. As I previously said, I'm adding one more 1 here. Already we have 1 and adding one more 1 here. So set won't allow duplicate values. So we are not getting again one more 1 in this output. So only 1, 2, 20, queen, 10, and king. So these got added. So as I already said, set won't accept or allow duplicate values. We are not getting error even after adding 1 again. Set will just ignore it and print the remaining output like this. It won't throw any error. We can remove any value by using remove of method. S1 dot remove of, I want to remove 10. Let's print S1 and also print, I want to know the length of that S1, so I'm using length of method. Let's try to run these. So print of S1, we got 10 got removed here, we can see here, and remaining all are printed as it is, and length of S1 is 5 now. Previously we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 10 got removed, we have only 5. So the length of S1 is 5. We can use another method for removing a value, that is discard method. So S1 dot discard of, I want to remove the value 20 now. And I'm printing this. Let's run and see. So in this, 20 got removed from this set. So remaining we have 4. 1, 2, queen and king. If we use pop in sets, it will remove the value which is at the beginning. But in list, pop is used to remove last value. But in set, it will remove the first value. Just keep it in mind. I'm also letting you know to know the difference between list and set. Don't get confused over here. So S1 dot pop of, let's print S1 and then try to run this. It will remove the first value which is present in a set. So 2, queen and king. So 1 got removed. Set support various arithmetic operations including union, intersection, difference, symmetric difference, subset checks, and superset checks. These are the arithmetic operations it will support. Let's start with union. It contains all the elements from both the sets without any duplicate values. So let's see the example. I'm considering one set with 1, 2, 3. And then I'm taking another set with 1, 4, 5. Let's try to print S2 union symbol is this one. And so S2 union symbol S3. Let's run this. So the elements which are present in both the sets without duplicates, it got printed. So I have written 2 ones here, but we are not getting 2 ones here. We are getting only 1 O, only 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one got removed. We can also write this similar print statement by using union of method instead of using that symbol. We can even use this symbol, union symbol, or we can write dot union of method. So when we run this, this also will give the same output. Next, we go with intersection. Intersection method, it contains only the elements that are present in both the sets. So let's try to print S2. Intersection symbol is this one and S3. Let's try to print this. So the common thing we have in both the methods is 1. So that got printed over here. Similarly, we can use intersection method instead of using that symbol. We can use either ways. So let's try to run and check this. I got the same output. Either ways we can use. The third one is difference method. It contains elements that are in S2 but not in S3. Let's try to print this S2 minus S3. Let's run this. So I'm getting 2 and 3. So it will print only S2 elements and don't allow any duplicates. So we are getting only 2 and 3. Let's check by using difference method. Let's run this. I'm getting the same output. Next, we'll go with symmetric difference. Symmetric difference method. It contains elements that are either in S3 or S2, but not in both. So let's print S2. We need to use this symbol for symmetric difference. And let's try to run this. We are getting 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will print the elements that are either in S2 or S3, but not in both. So one got ignored. So we are getting 2, 3, 4, 5 as an output. I'll use method name instead of symbol. Symmetric underscore difference. Let's run this. I'm getting the same output. Subset and superset checks. This is nothing but less than or equals to, less than, greater than or equals to, and greater than. We can check if one set is a subset of another set using these operators. So let's check for subset checks. Here I'm considering S4, 1, 2, 3, S5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm checking here. Let's write print statement and then see what we are checking here. So we are checking here that S4 is a subset of S5 or not. So we have 1, 2, 3 in S4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in S5. So we are checking S4 is a subset of S5 or not. Let's try to run this. So 1, 2, 3 is present in S5. So it is printing true over here. And let's check. So here it is checking S4 is a proper subset of S5 or not. So it is also printing true over here. Next, we'll go with superset checks. Let's consider the same sets. So I am checking here whether S5 is a superset of S4 or not. So let's try to run here. So it is also printing true. So S5 is a superset of S4. So similarly, we are checking here S5 is proper subset of S4 or not. So it is also printing true. So this is all about sets and the difference in methods of sets and lists. This is all I have discussed in this video. Thank you and see you in another video.